Welcome to the best of Hindsight tonight. I'm Damian Muziani, and here is this week's theme. Enjoy. California is allowing a man who sexually assaulted underage females to serve his jail time surrounded by a bunch of underage females. Oops! Oh, it's true. 26-year-old James Tubbs was only 17 when he molested a 10-year-old girl. Through DNA testing, he just got caught, but because California is, California, Tubbs was quickly able to adopt a new gender identity. She is now Hannah Tubbs and legally female. No hormone therapy, and her raping toolkit is still attached and operational. Because Tubbs was less than 3 weeks shy of his 18th birthday at the time of the attack, she will serve her sentence alongside girls a decade younger than her in a juvenile facility. I guess in their new Jeffrey Epstein wing, I suppose. Do you plan to be a future adult male serial sex offender? Go west, young man. The University of Michigan told everyone to stop eating hot dogs because each one could take 36 minutes off of their life. Well, a school in Massachusetts never got that memo. Tufts University sophomore Mady Nippon began choking when competing in an off-campus hot dog eating contest and later died. Now, we know that this study was about food that you can actually digest and not indicative of this particular tragic outcome. But as to the college's choice of fundraiser...
What the hell were you thinking?
This was supposed to be an event for breast cancer awareness. Why feature forced eating of foods that give you cancer? I get it. A tofu eating contest just doesn't bring the same pizzazz, but you're featuring carcinogens to promote the awareness of cancer. Coming next month from Tufts, a young woman will be raffling off her liver to raise money for her kidney transplant. An artist temporarily installed a 24-karat pure gold cube worth nearly $12 million smack dab in the center of Manhattan in an attempt to sell cryptocurrency and non-fungible tokens. As if that god-awful Matt Damon ad wasn't insulting enough, right? There's only 48,000 homeless people freezing to death in New York City, so why not rub your shameless wealth gimmick in their faces, right? Manhattan was a borough that I personally stood sentry over for 3 years. I saw it all with my two-dimensional eyes, trust me. Hey, maybe someone will find a way to steal this thing. I mean, fortune favors the brave, right, Matt? Here's a fun fact. That little box of gold outshined your own box office gold. Its value is higher than all of the combined domestic ticket sales for that completely overrated medieval flick you just stank up. Maybe they should have titled it The Last Matt Damon Movie. If you're now scrambling to find a perfect replacement present for the friend who has everything, why not give the gift of COVID? That's what a well-intentioned individual on a Delta flight to LA did. He refused to put on a mask and screamed loudly in the face of every passenger he could, then bravely resisted the bah humbug thwartings of a flight attendant and air marshal, causing the plane to be diverted to Oklahoma City, where the jolly old soul was escorted off the plane and arrested. This is why the FAA should approve the hanging of mistletoe on all domestic flights, by the way. Santa may only come once a year, but the spread of COVID cheer keeps giving all year long. And that's your news. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with Fresh Hindsight.